In the sleepy town of Ulm, Germany, I, Albert Einstein, was born on March 14, 1879. As a child, my insatiable curiosity led me to question everything around me. I was notorious for disassembling toys and contemplating the mysteries of the universe. My head was often lost in the clouds, and my teachers dismissed me as a daydreamer. Despite my unconventional ways, I pursued my studies passionately, eventually enrolling in the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. The rigid academic environment clashed with my free-thinking nature, but I persevered. During this time I met Mileva Maric, a fellow student, and we fell in love. Our bond ignited my motivation to excel in my studies and secure a stable future for us. Years passed, and I struggled to find meaningful employment, but fate had other plans. In 1905, the miracle year began, and I published 4 groundbreaking papers. One of them, the special theory of relativity, introduced the world to the famous equation E=mc². My scientific genius had awakened. The years that followed were a mix of scientific success and personal struggles. In 1908, I was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for my work on the photoelectric effect. But my marriage with Mileva started to crumble. Despite the hardships, I persisted, and by 1915 I had completed the theory of general relativity, revolutionizing our understanding of gravity. As World War I raged on, my pacifist beliefs were put to the test. I spoke out against the war, advocating for peace and disarmament. However, my views were met with opposition and ridicule. Despite the challenges, I remained dedicated to my work and continued my research. The war ended, but a new conflict emerged, the war of ideas. My theory of general relativity was initially met with skepticism, but soon it gained widespread recognition. I became a global celebrity, and reporters followed my every move. My public image began to overshadow my work. Amidst the scientific acclaim, I experienced personal loss. My first marriage with Mileva fell apart, and we divorced in 1919. However, love found me again when I met Elsa Lowenthal, and we married shortly after. Elsa supported me throughout my struggles, and we formed a strong bond. In 1919, my theory faced a critical test during a solar eclipse. Observations confirmed my predictions, and the world was astounded. Overnight, I became a scientific icon, and my fame only grew. As the Nazi regime rose to power in Germany, I faced anti-Semitic persecution. Fearing for my safety, I left my homeland and moved to the United States in 1933. Princeton University offered me a position, and I found solace in America. In the twilight of my life, I continued my quest for a unified theory. I dedicated my time to nurturing young minds and inspiring the next generation of physicists. In 1955, at the age of 76, I passed away, leaving behind a legacy that would forever shape the world of science. Though I am no longer present in the physical realm, my ideas continue to burn brightly. The flames of curiosity and discovery ignited in my heart spread across the globe. The legacy of Albert Einstein lives on, and the pursuit of knowledge endures.